Greetings, Crimson Army. My name is Zach Crimson, and welcome to another video where today I'm going to be showing you guys another glimpse at my cross drawing for my mom. I didn't do much this session because I got home a little bit late from my wound care appointment for her today, because the driver got to the hospital. I'm stuttering a lot. The driver for my transport got there a little bit late, so I got home a little bit late, obviously. So yeah, I didn't get to do much in this session, but it's not a big deal. I'm not all that mad about it. But I did some subtle, well, not really changes, but just some subtle differences, or subtle details, I should say. I added some brown in the cross, just to make it look more, I wanted to try to make it look rusted, as I've said in my last videos. At first I just added the orange, for the color, for the rusty color, but it just didn't look right to me. So I added a little bit of brown for the or to the cross, just to make it just because I would think it would look a little bit better with some brown, and to me it came out pretty dang well, so I'm pretty happy with that. Of course, in some slight places it's a little bit too dark, but it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm not all that disappointed about it. And as for the ribbon, I added some detail. I tried to make it look like it's actually wrapping around the cross instead of just it being like a 2D, well, not really 2D, but like I added some details just to make it look like it's wrapping around the cross rather than just... Okay. I'm explaining this horribly. I added some shadowing just to make it look as though it's, it's hard to explain. But I made it look like it's wrapping around the cross, adding some shadowing all around the areas of, like, little tiny areas of the ribbon. So that was cool. It's pretty easy. Of course, I mean, in this little part here, I kind of messed up a little bit, but it's not a big deal. I mean, it still looks okay, I guess. So yeah, and I actually tried to do a little bit of shading with the purple color, instead of with a pencil or something, because because it didn't, or because I know it wouldn't have came out as well if I used a pencil, because it's not the same color, but but yeah, I just used the same color, purple color, but I pressed down a little bit harder to do the like shadowing and curvature of the ribbon, I guess you could say. So yeah, that was pretty easy, I guess. Actually came out a lot better than I expected it would, with me kind of rushing somewhat. So, okay, pretty happy with that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, or that's pretty much all I did so far with that, and I'm not sure if I added, or I told my mom this, but I haven't. I don't think I've told y'all this, but I was thinking about adding like a forest type of background, but like not like a dark one, but like more of a like blue sky and green trees and just clouds and stuff. You know, make it look all happy and positive. You know, because yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about my mom. You know, because she makes me feel positive in all my dark times and stuff. Uh, I just not trying to get too emotional or anything, but yeah, she. Now that I've downloaded Skype and stuff, I can actually see her face, and it's made me a lot happier, you know. And I just feel like that adding the forest puts that type of aspect into it, you know. How I feel now that I get to see her face while I'm talking to her instead of just texting her and stuff. Because and being able to hear her voice, you know, it's a lot more relieving. And I just feel as though the bright forest, bright and colorful trees and blue sky and everything kind of would represent that somewhat. So I'm gonna be adding that sometime in the next session, hopefully. So yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. And as for my wound care appointment today, that pretty much went pretty well, I guess. Did the same thing we always do. She took off the bandage that, the bandage that was keeping the suction of the wound vac on there, and replaced it. Of course, sorry. That was my charger to my wound vac falling out. And I didn't even know it was up until it just beeped, as you can probably hear. But it'll last until I finish the video, you know, it's not a big deal. So yeah, it went pretty well. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really. And I mean, other than that, I mean, my day's been pretty well, I guess. I mean, I woke up at like 3 in the morning this morning, and I'm sure I've said this in one of my past videos, but I've been feeling pretty weird about like I've been feeling tired, but at the same time, like it doesn't feel the same way as it's hard to explain, but it doesn't feel the same way as if I'm tired from waking up rather than tired because I need to sleep, you know. It's kind of hard to tell the difference, you know, for me, but I think it's just because I still need to wake up, maybe. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. But other than that, I mean, I've had a little bit of trouble staying up, even while I was watching YouTube on my tablet, because usually that would bring me up, you know. That would wake me up and from all the funny videos and stuff I'd be watching, you know. But didn't seem to do it all that much. But it's okay. I'm kind of awake now from all that moving around, going to the wound care appointment and stuff, you know. So I'm pretty awake now, I guess. So yeah. So that's it pretty much for my day today so far. So if you you guys have any requests on what you guys want me to draw, just put them down in the comments. I'll get right to them. And if you liked the video, go and give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. It lets me know what you guys want to see. And as always, a nod, my Crimson Army. Love you guys.